The box has arrived and it's full of all sorts of stationery and art supplies. Let's open it up. Oh, I'm so excited. I don't really remember what's in this box, I'm gonna be honest. This adorable package was kindly gifted by journalsay, so thank you. I have a coupon code, ChantelleArts. Check that out and get something for yourself. Journalsay have lots of Japanese stationery and lots of really cute stuff as well. But this is actually my first package from them. Ah, that's cute. Oh, I love getting art supplies and stationery like this because it's always packaged so cute. Oh wow, where do we begin? There's a lot to digest here. A little thank you. Okay, the first thing that's jumping out is all of these lovely papers, so I think we're gonna go there first. I actually prioritized getting some nice big light papers. So these ones are very similar to what we've already got. Ooh, fabric. I like paper with texture, and I also like light papers because you can draw on them with like markers or something. Honestly, there's so many different uses, and that's not even considering like collage. So they're not actually, oh, that's thick. They're not actually textured at all. It is just a design. Oh, that is really odd. I can't quite describe it. It's like shiny, so possibly not alcohol markers, but maybe acrylic. Oh, so the texture on it is actually like little butterflies. I don't think there's any way for me to show you that. Oh, they're pretty. They've got the little butterflies on too. Oh, it's like jeans. All of these kind of materials, the fabric looking ones, I really like, and especially lighter ones like this because you can use like alcohol markers on it. It works really well. I did this for the 100 hedge challenge. I actually completed it in 10 days and we did celebrities. It was all of your requests. If you haven't seen it, this is what it looks like. I'll leave it below. I really like this one. Yeah, these are nice. These are lovely and light. That's like a tea towel. Oh, look at that one. And we've got some more. We've got these. Okay, so these are also papers, but they look shiny. Yeah, it looks like, again, these are patterns. They're kind of translucent a little bit. Do you see that hollow? Oh, that is so pretty. So shiny. We've got like some waves, some little wiggles, circles. Ooh. Oh, look at that rock. Really interesting pieces that I do want to figure out how we're going to use them because they're just so cool. I don't know what the plan is. I'm guessing something to do with a collage. The thing is, it's not just me that uses these. My partner also does collage and he also does drawing. I think these are going to be good for both of us. Pop them down there and we'll pop the other ones on top. Ooh, what are these? They are little stickers. Okay, we've got 4 pieces here. I do like little stickers. I think these actually have a plan very far in advance. So I guess I'm being organized. Why is it not coming out? Oh, that's pretty paper. I'm gonna keep that. We have 4 sheets of stickers. These are all themed around camping. I actually got these because I think I'll be going to festivals again next year, which of course involves camping. And I thought it would be really cute to have some camping stickers to go alongside them in the daily doodle diary. Obviously only some are relevant, like we don't have that. Oh, the little flask. And I actually work the festival, so you get free entry. I think these are the ones that I actually picked out for my partner. Okay, do you see the theme? They might be a little bit silly. I don't know what they're going to be used for, but I've never seen patterns like this on paper. This is the Explorer pack and there's like little dinosaurs. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, there's 3 of those. They're just like so cool. This is also a fantastic size. When it comes to papers, this is the size that I prefer. Do you see how it's like the size of your hand? It fits well in the daily doodle diary. You can just stick it in a sketchbook. Okay, I think it's time to get these. They've been staring at me for so long. These look like more stickers. It's a free pack. Again, the clear stickers. I actually don't really have any like this. They had a lot of clear stickers and clear tapes, which is really nice when it comes to journaling, especially if you're collaging because you can see what's underneath. It looks like maybe nostalgia is the theme. Lots of music related things. This one is, I mean, it's cute. It would look cute on the edge of a page. The other one is this one. Again, it's very much like what you would see on Pinterest. They're really interesting actually. It's not what I expected. I thought it would be a little bit more items related to that, like old cameras and old phones and things. Lovely. Oh, that's a lot in there. Where do we go now? We've got to open more papers, haven't we? Oh, very quickly, I want to say a huge thank you to my Patreon supporters. You guys are the best. And back to the haul. This is the Maritime Chronicles. I think this is all nautical theme. I have a lot of flowers and butterflies and cute papers. There's not much of anything else. So I picked up some weird kind of themes, interesting themes. Like a little book. Again, it's that lovely size. Now that I do have quite a big paper collection, I actually look at the sizes. It's a shame that they're not a book. I prefer them in book form where you can just peel them out. Yeah, like boats. Unfortunately, they might be AI. Now there is one more that I also picked out for him, and it's this theme, all about ancient Egypt. And obviously we're going to be keeping this too. Oh, they're cute. Okay, so these aren't as cluttered, which means they'll be really good for collage. Sometimes the more basic papers are better because you can put stickers on them and draw on them and make them blend a bit better. And you don't feel bad. It's not like you're covering up lots of the design. These colours are lovely. Very muted. Oh, I think this is going to be good. They're lovely. Love the colours. Ooh, they look weird. What are those? Classical private collection magic cabin. These stickers or paper? They're little houses. It all comes in a door. I don't think I would have chosen them if they weren't stickers, because when it comes to gluing, little pieces like this are kind of a nightmare. Maybe I'm lying. Maybe I did get them. They are thick. Yeah, it says hard card. They're kind of cool, aren't they? We've got a ton of cute little houses. I think I got these because they just looked fun. I don't own anything like this. I don't know what we're gonna do with them. They're just little houses. This is so silly. There's a background and then just like stick a house on it. Okay, so we've actually got some pens and I do want to test them out. So first up, we've got this. Oh, it's a Zig Fudibury. Yeah, okay, so this is the metallic. I have two of these. This one doesn't actually say metallic, which is interesting. Oh, this one is pigment ink and this is water-based dye ink. Hopefully it's a nice bright yellow. Doesn't look like a highlighter. Let's find out. I have the Daily Doodle Diary, so hopefully we can do a little bit of a swatch in here. Maybe we could start with some clouds. It's very light. That's almost lighter than it looks on the actual brush. Like, this is quite a warm yellow. Oh, it's not what I was expecting, I'll say that. Like, it's nice. It feels nice to use. We could also add like some hills or something. Do you see how it looks lighter? It looks cooler as well. Oh, there's another one of those. Oh, this one doesn't say metallic either. I didn't even know they made non-metallic ones. I thought they were all metallic. That's okay though. That's my bad. I thought they were all the same. This one is just blue. Don't know what colours we have left, but we could add a bit of a sky perhaps. Make it a little bit abstract, maybe some lines. It's quite a thin brush, I will say. It is quite detailed. It's also quite small. Maybe a little bit down here as well, maybe a river. I'm not sure how many more pens we have. Oh, we've got another blue one actually. We've got a Tombow. Now, I've actually only got one Tombow, so this is going to be number 2. I don't tend to use them with water. I don't tend to blend or do anything really. I just doodle. The brush is lovely and flexible. I really love these for drawing. Can we blend it out? Blend it out a little bit. Oh, that's lovely. I think this is sky blue. Lilac, I would say. It's like a purple leaning blue. We've drawn land, but I don't know if there's a green pen in here. That might be a bit problematic. It's so easy to just draw with, even if it's like in a messy way. I just find them very satisfying. It looks like we only have one left, so we're gonna have to add the blue here. Bit of texture in these kind of hills or whatever they are. It looks like the final pen is this one. I actually already have one of these. I got it in lime green, so I think this one is fluorescent orange. Unfortunately, this is the only colour that was left. Because they're finer, they are better for journaling or for doodling specific things like I used for the faces in the 100 Heads challenge. And then we've got the clouds lines here. Okay, this was a little messy sketch. You know what though? I had fun. It's a little bit awful. It's kind of so bright, what with the neon yellow, bright blue and neon orange. We swatched them. We filled a page in the Daily Doodle Diary. So it's all good. It doesn't have to be incredible. It's a Daily Doodle Diary. And if you're new here and don't have a clue what I'm talking about, the Daily Doodle Diary playlist is down below. It's a lot of fun. Okay, I think we should go for this mysterious bundle. I think there's a couple of different types in here, but they look to me like washi tapes. I actually wanted some washi tape because I kind of get through it, but not in the way that you think. It used to be for collaging. I use it when we paint movies together for the scene series. It's lovely to have that little white border around the edge. And I also use it to package up the orders for my small business. So we get through a lot of washi tape, and of course it needs to be cute. I think there's a big pack in here and a couple of singles. Okay, no, there's more. First up, this is a single. Dark Shadow. A little bit odd. I think I'm gonna stick that in the Daily Doodle Diary. Yeah, let's just stick that on the back. I must admit, I really had to hold myself back. There were so many cute pet tapes, but I find them quite hard to put in pieces. Oh, it's like a spooky little Halloween one, so it's dark. And we've got like candles and roses. Oh, there's another single. Funnily enough, this one is actually a pet tape. Oh, can we take that off as well? Oh no, I put it even further along. Okay, we missed 2 pages. Ah. It's a bit silly. Oh, do you see that? Yes. Okay, so it's a sticker and it looks like brick. Can you imagine if you're painting like a house and you add a bit of a collage element to it? I think the rest are a big bundle. We got all of these. They're either one bundle or they're 2. First up, we've got this one. Oh, that's so pretty. It's like a vintage design with bows and flowers, and another little bow one. Yeah, they're all quite similar. It kind of looks like wallpaper, but I'm not mad. I like it. We also got this one, and there's also this design and this one as well. These are more like patterns. Oh, they're so cute. And the other thing that we've got in here, I don't think these are sticky. I thought they were papers, which is why I'm so confused. Okay, can you see the size of that? I think these are Van Gogh inspired papers. Oh, they are quite dark. Are they translucent? Yes, they must be. Almost, right? But yeah, it looks brighter on that side, so they must be pretty translucent. That one's Alphonse Mucha, isn't it? I guess maybe it's just pieces by the masters. All of the ones in the public domain. We've got a crazy collection here. Like, I'm not seeing many repeats considering how many we have. Crazy. Look how many are in there. Yes, these are so cute. Oh, this might be my favorite so far, and it's in a little book. I love when they're in a little book like this because you can just pull them out and the book is still kept. I couldn't find many papers that had that, unfortunately. Speaking of, I think we have some more papers. First up are these. Okay, they are globe map. I like maps. Oh, it's a book. Yes. So I think they looked quite light. I don't know. I love maps and fantasy maps. I don't know what it is. They just look like really cool. And because they're light, draw on them with water-based markers or alcohol markers, you would still see a lot of what's underneath. And you'd see the drawing, which you don't really get if you use darker papers. It's kind of small, but it is cute. That's another good find. Ooh, are these stickers? They look like clear. Yeah, pat. I really like these for collaging. I presume a lot of them are going to look the same, so if we take a handful out, they're like little cherry blossoms, right? Like sakura. Oh, these are so pretty. So if you have multiple pieces of paper in a book and you're doing a bit of collage, you can pop these over the crease and you can still see what's underneath, but it kind of disguises the crease where like one paper ends and the other begins. And also they're really pretty on sketchbooks. If you have a sketchbook that's already got color on it, you can keep the color that's below and pop that on. Oh, they're so cute. Yes, I love these. These are going to be so helpful. And I think when it comes to collage, a lot of the time simple designs are better because you're more likely to reach for them. We have to do it, okay? I'm sorry, it's been staring at me the whole time. We have to do the big item. I don't know if you can tell what it is. Can you tell what it might be? Oh, it's another Kuretake Gansetambi. Why is it so pretty? I have a little one and I'm gonna be honest, I saw these were on the website and I just could not, okay? I have watercolor palettes. These are a proper treat because it's like a separate palette. I mean, this is gifted. Why would I not choose it? And obviously we got the biggest one. Oh, look at that mint green. Oh, look at that blue. Oh, look at those two there. Get a proper good look. Oh, so pretty. We've got maybe like pearlescent white. Okay, that's not the most helpful. No words at all. We just got numbers. We're gonna have to look online. There are so many colors here. And there's also some lovely convenience colors. I think we're gonna dedicate an entire video to using them and learning how to use them. Maybe for the create this book or a movie scene, something like that. Is that gonna fit on the shelf? Well, we didn't really think about the practical aspect, but it's very cute. I'll find a home for it. It's fine. You know what? If you're enjoying this video, why don't you check out the hauls playlist down below? There's lots in there and they're all filmed in the same way. So if you like this one, you might also like those. What are these? Ooh, more washies. They look cute from that side, but it's really difficult to see. Oh, it pops. These are lovely colours. They're like pastel rainbows. That's quite a good amount actually on each one, because when we paint the movie scenes together, it's all the way around the border and you do end up using quite a lot of washi tape. Oh, these are so cute. I really like these. I like more simple designed washi tape. We've got another one that looks pretty similar too in here. Oh, these are a bit more basic, these ones. They're supposed to be yellow and orange and pink, but they kind of, well, they're green. Kind of looks like sick. It doesn't look like a very nice yellow or green. Like, what is that? That is not the colour that's on the box. We will use them. Of course, I'm not gonna not use them. Hey! Yellow. They literally wrote the word yellow on it and didn't include a single yellow one. It's just taunting us. What is this mysterious thing? Is it paper? Is it stickers? Oh, they're like translucent papers again. I think they're papers. Yeah, they must be because they're clear on that side. So it looks like little like children's storybooks. This is different. Maybe it's the line work and the soft colors. I don't know what it is. I just think they look really cool. Like every single one of these. Oh, ooh, more washi tape. Now these ones look cool. We need to open them. I love the color palette. I love the style. See, that one is less green. That's still quite nice for a brown. I look at those designs. Good amount as well. Yes, I did need more washi tape. Like, it looks like I have a lot because the boxes are kind of full and overflowing. Most of them are almost empty and I'm just not throwing them away. I don't know why. I have this thing where it's probably trauma. I don't like things ending. I don't throw anything away. I just save the tiniest bit and I never throw it away. And it's the same with washi tape. But these are super cute. Oh, okay, we've got one item left in here. What is it? It's like a little hardback book. That is so cute. It looks like more papers. Look at that. Okay, so the theme looks to be orange. Wallpaper. Ooh, very wallpaper. Ooh, yes. I think I went for these because I wanted textured paper that looks quite simple. So you could draw on this. You could draw like a portrait. The background doesn't obscure it. Sometimes I get bleed through in the daily doodle diary and I like to stick down papers. So the big ones are good because you can stick it in and it basically fills the whole page. I really like these. They are very much wallpaper. Slightly rug. Well, that is adorable. And this is everything from this huge stationery haul. Obviously, the biggest item is this big one that I can't wait to use in a future video. It's a little bit chaotic, a little bit random, but I kind of love it. Well, I hope you've enjoyed having a little nose too. If you have, please give this video a like. It really helps the channel. Why don't you go for a walk? Great for the mental health. And I'll meet you back here in a few days time. Bye bye.